Building references is a part of having a job or having an apartment or a place to live. And it takes years and years of work and hard determination, which a lot of people have not learned. And that has been some of the problems that we have experienced. And that is why I have been learning and mastering all this stuff, no matter where I work and what I've been doing, especially in the career of retail and vice versa, but also keeping proper organization skills and creating strong references that are a part of it. LinkedIn is a part of that reference page, which is key to that. And it doesn't matter which company I work for, but being prepared and being well skilled now is some of the top priorities that I carry throughout my environment and throughout my world. But people have went and tried to cut skills back or have not done them, and they have used computers and other stuff and technology to learn this, but they have not learned it on hands or old-fashioned or putting in any type of real strong effort to make that work out. And that's the real problem that we have had throughout many of the changes and stuff that has been going on. And I come from an old school style skill base, which people just don't have the directives, and they don't have the stuff to and the resources to do this. And it's like turning in paperwork that is just no dang good and no darn good. And it can become a problem and an issue throughout history. And I'm not one of the people that will do that. And that's why Chris Brown's skills and Monster's skills are the most highest on the list of anything. And it doesn't matter who or what the situation can or will be. But I am not one of them, and I will and I refuse to not have the proper skills. And it involves learning these skills and mastering them before going on to anything else or what have you. And no matter how many district managers I go through, or no matter how many store directors I go through, I still like to have everything mastered and learned, including all the department skills, an R&D program, and what have you, as well as on-hand skills and cross-training and so forth. And that is the most important of it all here. No matter how much and no matter how little this has been considered. But I refuse to allow or accept anything less than that. Just the same as in school, or the same as in any other situation or any of the learning curriculum that I had learned in my past, and even the job training that my former teacher Gary had taught me in the past. And so that is one of the many things that we have, that I've strived for many, many years, and for so many of those years throughout all of my job training and all the learning outside of retail as well as inside of retail. And it involves having strong management and strong directives as written here today, and even into the future, and even throughout that future. And I don't settle for second best or third best. I settle for making sure that those skills are anchored down before any prospective interviews of any sort goes through that, no matter what it is. And I'm also closing in this statement on this channel that it's very important to realize that I am I am one person doing all this, and I have learned from one really great man who became a district manager and everything else. And I am way up to those types of standards, no matter what it is. And I meet everybody all the way, no matter what the outcome is, or etc., or etc.